Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel Answers by Divine. This is going to be for your love reading for the month of September 2018 for you, the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising. Otherwise, it could be your 5th house or your 7th house. So if your 5th house is Taurus, so feel free to refer to the Taurus video, the Taurus reading, or if your 7th house is in Cancer, feel free to look at the Cancer's reading. So for those of you who are married, look at your 7th house. For those of you who are not married, dating, singles, look at your 5th house of romance. Okay, so without further ado, let's see what do we have for the sign of Virgos. Oh, by the way, to add on, this is the tarot card reading. I will be doing a different version of your love reading also for the month of September using the crystal ball. Okay, no cards in that version, just solely messages from the crystal ball. Okay, so let's see, using one last shuffle, what do we see for the sign of Virgos? For the sign of Virgos, one last shuffle. Virgos love life September 2018. What do we see? So Virgos, what I'm seeing over here is that Virgos, some of you or many of you, majority of you, I see you trying to start off anew. Okay, start off anew, or look out for other, start to look out. Okay, you're starting to look out for yourself in terms of your love life. Okay, so for those of you who are single, you might have stopped dating for a while. You might have stopped going for dates for a while. So it will look like, you will start to go for dates, you will start to get to know people, start to swipe again on Tinder, whatever. So for those of you who are couples, okay, I see you looking out for yourself. Okay, by the way, messages could be either one. So when I say you, not necessarily you, it could be your partner as well. Someone over here is looking out for themselves. Okay, for those of you who are single, I see you, there is this thing about communication. I see this thing about communication. For those of you who are single, you might find yourself, you might find it very challenging to be speaking with someone over here, or someone find it very, very challenging to be talking to you, to be talking to you, talking with you. Someone find it very challenging to talk, to communicate. Okay, so there's this communication over here that's very challenging, and it feels awkward. It doesn't feel like it is rolling. It doesn't feel like you're rolling with it. It feels like sometimes you want to say something, but you have to think twice. You have to consider what you're saying, what you're going to say, and how they are taking it from you, how they look at you after you say certain things. So there's this communication for those of you who are single. For those of you who are couple, okay, married or dating, okay, in a relationship, couples, I see you not able to release yourself, either yourself or your partner. Someone over here is not releasing each other, is not releasing the other person. Okay, or it is just both person not releasing both of you in this relationship. Okay, that means to say there's a lot of non-conclusion, no closure in about the both of you. The both of you might not be talking, or talking but never have a conclusion. There's no closure in whatever that you're talking about. I'm not saying closure about your relationship, but maybe closure about your relationship. So there's no conclusion as of yet for those of you who are couples. Okay, so with that, both of you singles or couples actually, I see you starting to look out for yourself. Okay, starting to look out for yourself, starting to do starting to look out for yourself, starting to date again, or keep an open eye or open mind to see who is the next potential next potential person whom you could be dating. So and what I'm seeing over here is that it looks a lot like you. Okay, so because now when I go into you looking out, so I haven't have got someone like whoever is the person's energy, so this energy would be you. So for those of you who are looking out, okay, I see for some of you who resonates with this, who's looking up, okay, who's looking out for yourself, for new love, for new dates, a lot, like I see you really putting in a lot of effort. Sometimes for some of you, I see you traveling, going towards a new person. Okay, going towards a new person, going towards a new person. So it's, to a certain degree, it looks like a rebound. It looks like a rebound. It looks like a rebound. Could be a rebound relationship, like trying to get out of your existing relationship for the sake of, like trying to date for the sake of getting out of your current relationship, for the sake of distracting yourself in this current relationship, for those of you who are couples. But otherwise, for those of you who are single, you might be talking to more than one. You might be talking with multiple people as a mean of practicing, or as a mean of trying to get used to date, and then be exchanging with people, with your love interest constantly. Okay, like a practice, really practicing and getting used, getting comfortable with talking with possible love interest. Okay, in addition to that, in addition to that, I'm seeing you Virgos, you might find someone who's very giving, who is a very kind, loving soul. Okay, either you found someone, or you yourself will look a lot like you're a very kind, loving soul. Kind and loving meaning to say, for those of you, if this is you, okay, it will look like you will be the one who will be kind to whoever your partner is. So let's say your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend right now is not treating you well, or is not working out with you in this relationship. Even though so, I see you still being very kind and patient, towards them. So if this is you, but otherwise, if it's you finding someone else, someone new, this new person will look like a very kind, loving soul. Okay, and this person is so elevating to you. This person makes you feel happy, makes you feel a lot lighter, makes you feel makes you a better version of yourself. Okay, it's like you're in the past, whoever that you are with, or in the past, the old self, the old version of you is very wary, very wary, or sometimes could be scheming, because scheming in a sense that, you know, you have to think of ways to approach, like you have to consider your approach to, in your past, to whoever you're dealing with. But this time around, this new person who's coming towards you is so much lighter, is of a very bright personality, and you are just a better version of yourself this time around. And it all happens in the speed of light. It all happens in the speed of light. Meaning to say, someone over here is offering commitment, okay, commitment or exclusivity over here towards each other, or towards this relationship. It is like all within this month. Within this month, you will find someone new, and then someone over here will talk about exclusivity, two-person together, and stop looking around. For those of you who are looking out and found someone, but otherwise, for those of you who are very forgiving to your existing partner right now, somehow I feel that you might be pushing your partner away to try to convince them that they have to look out for themselves. They have to they have to stop thinking, like, not stop thinking about you, but they have to take care of themselves. By means of saying take care, I mean to say, you telling them that stop wasting time on you, stop wasting time on this relationship. You hope that they find someone better than you for themselves. Okay, I see you really hoping for the best, wishing for the best for your other partner, for your partner. But if not otherwise, it will be your partner towards you. But it feels like, let me see what's the outcome. There's this plot twist. There's this, if it's not a plot twist, it will be someone over here. Someone over here is not ready to move on. Despite, so let's say those of you who started dating, who started looking out for yourself, you found someone new, and then maybe they are the one who talks about exclusivity in this relationship, but it ends up and it looks a lot like, oh, you didn't expect them to be so serious, you didn't expect it to happen that fast, that soon. So someone over here is not ready. Okay, someone over here is not ready, or not ready to move on, not ready to commit into a new relationship. Someone over here is just taking time to themselves. So it could be you asking your partner to move on, to look for someone else, and then your partner might be taking time. Or if it's your partner asking you to move on, you might be the one taking time to, who might not be ready, and it's taking a lot of time to settle, to heal yourself, to think about what you really want, what is next for yourself in your life, in your love life. Okay, so let's see what is the potential outcome for Virgos. Potential outcome meaning to say, if you continue to do what you do, if nothing changes, this is it. But of course, feel free, you could manifest your own outcome as you wish. Okay, so Virgos, what I see in this outcome over here is that if, for those of you who are couple who has got someone else, the outcome looks to me like towards the end. Okay, so I've been saying this to almost all the signs. The outcome is no outcome. And that's the reason why I'm doing two different versions of reading, using the crystal ball and not cards anymore. The outcome is no outcome. The outcome looks to me like, for those of you who are couples, status quo, no changes towards the both of you, towards the relationship of yours, meaning to say, it will still, whatever the both of you are, it will still be as per what the both of you are, like not talking, not releasing one another, not working on each other, not working on this relationship, not trying to salvage, just living day by day, just passing time with each other, just passing time. Okay, just passing time. No new beginning, no new start. no new beginning, no new start. For some of you, I don't even see physical presence with each other. Like, even though the both of you could be cohabiting, but one of you or both of you could be out out of the house, like not coming back. Like both of you or either one of you could be arranging a lot of activities for yourself and then avoid. So there's no physical presence, or if otherwise it could be no physical intimacy anymore, like no hand holding, no kisses, physical intimacy. And enjoying life. So this is what I see. Let me see if I could pick up more messages. For some of you who are married or cohabiting together, one of you or either or both of you might be thinking of separating. That means no longer staying together, wanting to move out. And for both of you singles and couples, okay, so for about this communication part, I see that both of you singles and couples, for this communication part, for singles who's having challenges in communication with someone else, and then for those of you who are couple who is not communicating, who is not having communication, or who's having no conclusion after every other communication, okay, I see there will be a more prominent driver of this communication issue. Okay, someone is trying very hard to lead the person to talk, to lead the person to express, to share how they feel, what are they thinking, what do you really want, like, could you just tell me what do you really want? So there's someone over here who's taking the lead, taking more initiative over here to work out this communication issue. Okay, so okay, I will not screw this reading up. It is what it is. If this is not resonating that much to you, feel free to look out for the crystal ball messages. Otherwise, if this is for you and you want more information, deeper insights about your love life, feel free to contact me for the personal reading. They are all in the description box below. Till then, I will see you again, Virgos. Bye bye.